Tuesday line.
Listen, if you stick tight to me and you do exactly as I say, we're gonna be just fine. Stay back.
Dane, how nice it is to see you again.
This is Search for Tomorrow. This part brought to you by delicious mountain-grown Folgers. Mountain-grown for rich taste and delicious aroma.
Thank you. Could we see a wine list, please?
Certainly, sir.
The desk clerk at the hotel swore by this place.
I can see why. It'd be worth it to come here for the flowers alone.
Ah, well, I took the liberty of calling ahead and ordering a special arrangement. I hope you don't think roses are too predictable.
Predictable?
Well, I mean, there are a lot more exotic flowers. I just have always been partial to roses.
Me too. You know, my mother used to grow them as a hobby. In the summertime, our house used to be filled with them.
Oh.
The yellow ones were always my favorites.
Well, there you go. I knew it. Yellow roses just go with you somehow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The wine list, sir.
Thank you. Well, I feel like a Loire tonight. Or maybe a Sancerre. You said white, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, of course it does. We're going to start with the white, and then if one of us orders meat with an entree, we'll have red. The Sancerre. Thank you.
Sorry it's taking so long, but I think...
What are you doing?
I think the cork is falling apart on me. Serves me right for trying to save money on wine.
Hey, we could have bought a six-pack.
Six-pack? Oh, come on, no way. A six-pack is for a cookout on the beach. A picnic here. A picnic in the park calls for wine. But I warn you, you're going to be picking cork out of your mouth all night.
It's okay.
All right, sir. We
Toast?
may... Yes, we may drink now. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, God, this is... maybe you're right about the six-pack. I wouldn't even cook with this.
I've had worse.
Yeah, well, I haven't. Maybe we can use it for mosquito repellent or something.
I know, you know, there's bugs out everywhere here.
I know. Just because it's so muggy. I'm glad you can't see my hair.
God, hey, what time does this concert start?
Any minute now, I think.
Yeah? What do you mean, you think?
Well, it's a little hard to see over the crowd out there.
See, Kristen, I knew it. We're too far back. We're not even going to be able to hear. I knew it wouldn't work.
Brian, it's gonna work. Come on, you said you didn't want to sit next to the bandstand, so I found us a nice little out-of-the-way spot.
It's just, I get nervous in crowds. Especially here at a concert, people could be dancing and moving around. I get claustrophobic.
Excuse me. Can I use your corkscrew for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You can get the cork off it.
Chip?
Hey, thanks a lot. Enjoy the concert. Bye-bye. Come on, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I mean, we're listening to the music. We don't have to worry about being trampled or stampeded.
Right.
Oh, here they go. Come on. Oh.
So, what do you think? Have I pulled out all the stops?
Well, I'll say. Strolling musician,
No,
no
I
less.
couldn't resist. He was giving you such longing looks.
Oh, come on, he was not.
Yeah, of course he was. He was falling in love with you from across the room. Couldn't wait to come over here and rip into a Hungarian Rhapsody.
Are you sure it wasn't that he thought that you might be a fantastic tipper?
Oh, now, Susie, I never would have figured you to be such a hardened sinner.
Confess. Did you slip him a nice fat tip?
In between the Rhapsody and the waltz. But I was very discreet. You had to ask. Oh, how's your wine?
It's the best I've ever tasted.
Well, then you should come with me to the Loire Valley sometime. You can go right to the very vineyard where it's made. But you don't have to be there to enjoy it. Would you like some more?
Sure.
I think I'll help myself to a little more vinegar. You want some?
No. You were right about the taste. You have more of that?
Yeah, I mean, come on, this is a festive occasion, and I'm not going to be festive with a can of soda. Besides, once you get past the first sip, it kind of grows on you.
These guys are good.
One of these guys is a girl. She's the drummer.
Yeah, come on. You don't know that. The musician, ponytailed maybe.
Well, if this guy is a guy, then he's wearing a T-shirt that's 8 sizes too small, and he's got a great body.
Thanks, that's it. Make the blind man cry.
Poor Brian, I tell you what. I'll give you some chicken, a thigh, and you can forget about the lady drummer in the tight T-shirt, okay?
Give me to the bugs, here you go.
This is wonderful.
Save room for dessert.
What is it?
Do you like chocolate?
Who doesn't?
Chocolate almond souffle. Should be delicious.
Oh, shoot.
What's wrong now?
I got us this cake. It's chocolate, and it's so hot. The frosting melted all over the place.
Listen, we don't need dessert. Don't worry about
Good, pretty good. Try it.
it. Come on, what are you doing here?
I'm too hungry anyway.
Kindly step inside. Some months ago, I thought it might come to this, but things turned out quite differently. Now I'm afraid that you won't be as lucky.
Mason, I think we need to talk about this.
I don't have time to talk to you, Dane. I have a job to do.
Meishung, please, don't.
He is expendable, Aja. You, unfortunately, are not, nor is Travis and Liza. But Mr. Taylor here is.
He's got information. Information you need.
Is that so?
Yes.
What's happened to his loyalty to your friend Travis? No, Dane. You wouldn't betray him even if you did have information that we could use, which I'm quite certain you do not. So I hate to say it, but there's really no point in keeping you alive any longer than this very moment.
I didn't think I could finish, but look.
Oh, I know. It was so light you barely feel it going down.
Well, I might not have felt it, but I'll certainly see it tomorrow when I try to put on my leotard.
Oh, come on. You don't worry about your weight, do you?
Oh, I'm not obsessed or anything, but yeah, I do have to, well, keep it pretty consistent for dancing.
I'll bet you're a wonderful dancer.
I have a long way to go.
No, but I'm sure you've always been a natural. Everything you do is graceful. The way you pick up a fork, the way you tilt your head.
Yeah, and the way I, like, dump beer on your head and spill coffee on your feet.
No, it's true, though. But I like watching you do little things.
Well, now that you've made me feel hopelessly subconscious, let's watch me spill this coffee on my lap.
Okay.
Oh! This is red wine! The shirt I'm wearing is not the same color as when I started out, you know?
Kristen, what do you think? Let's get out of the heat.
Oh, come on, what's the matter? You're not enjoying the music?
No, the music is great here. Come on. Are you getting tired?
Are you kidding, Brian? I'm wide awake. Oh!
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm wide awake. What do you say we take a drive or something before I take you home?
Oh, Warren, thanks, but really, I have an early dance class in the morning. I should just go home and go to bed.
Okay. I'll take you right home.
This really was a wonderful dinner, though. It's the nicest restaurant I've been to in my entire life.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. I hope maybe we can come back here sometime.
Oh, we should bring Kristen with us. I mean, that shrimp thing I had is right up her alley. She loves shrimp.
I know.
We really should go.
Okay. Don't forget these. They're yours to take home.
Are you sure it's all right?
Oh, of course.
Kristen? You're sleeping.
No, no.
Come on, show Why don't you just admit you're tired?
Because I'm not tired.
Chris, you know you've been drinking here and the heat and everything. It's just getting
Brian,
It's
I'm
okay.
not drunk.
Good, you're not drunk. Because I'm depending on you to get home and on the bus.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, we better be. If we rely on me, we'll be here all night.
Brian, all we have to do is just look. We pick up our little messes and put them in the buckets and where they belong.
Here's stuff.
And we'll be fine. You can wrap that up.
Okay, let me get up. Chris, come here. Give me the blanket. Chris. Come on, Kristen.
Come on.
See, I don't like this picture. I should be taking you home instead of you taking me back to my place.
Well, come on, I'm looking forward to going back to your place.
Yeah, well, let's go. Let me get you.
Rusty, wait. Rusty.
I'm right here.
Wait, please. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I just have to catch my breath. So, all right. Let's go.
No, take another minute, Chris.
I feel like we've been running for hours.
We have been.
I don't understand. Why haven't we seen a road, something?
For all I know, we've been running in circles.
Do you mean we might be back at the villa?
I don't think so, but I can't be sure.
Maybe when all this fog lifts, we'll be able to see a house or a road or something.
If the sun would come out, we'd at least get a better sense of direction.
I can't believe we haven't seen someone.
Maybe it's just as well we haven't, at least until we come to a town or a village.
We're alive.
Thanks to Aja.
I wonder where Dane is.
Looking for us, I hope.
Goodbye, Dane. I shall always treasure the short period of time that we worked together.
I cannot believe that you're not going to tell her.
Tell me what?
The code. Dane is the only one that knows the code to bequest.
Professor, you weren't supposed to say a word about
Dane,
that,
they have
remember?
won. It's too late. Ow! Oh!
Is she dead?
I don't know. I'm not going to stick around long enough to find out. Come on, Professor.
Oh, I told you before, it was heavenly.
Schmaltzy violins and all?
Schmaltzy violins and all. Oh, come on, everybody needs a little schmaltz now and then.
Oh, well, I'm relieved to hear you say that.
Relieved, why?
I don't know. You just seem to want to keep the romantic side of life at arm's distance right now.
I guess I do.
Right, and if you like the violins, you're not totally immune.
Well, I should hope not. I mean, I don't want to be bitter or anything.
That you couldn't do if you tried. There's not one drop of bitterness in those soft, sweet eyes. Never will be.
Look, it really is getting late.
I know, and I promised you wouldn't break training too much. Chocolate souffle is enough for one night,
Right.
Okay. You know, actually, shouldn't my sister be here? I thought she'd be camped out in the living room somewhere. I thought she said she slept on cushions on the floor.
Well, I guess she's not home yet. She's out with Brian.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Brian and I, it's over.
You sure?
Positive.
Positive?
Really, yes. I'm sorry, look, I'm just a little tired.
Okay, I'm sorry. I usually don't take this long to say goodnight. Must be the company. Good night. Would you do me a favor?
What?
Take one of those pretty yellow roses, put it next to your pillow, and dream of me.
Finally, what a relief. I'm away from everything outside that buzzes and bites and barks. Hey, Emerson, what do you got to drink around here?
What do you think, Kristen? Going for my specialty.
Well, thanks a lot, but coffee isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Kristen,
You're really comfortable, you know that?
I can't get to the coffee.
Okay, be that way. If you want me to have coffee, I will have coffee.
Good.
What do you say good like that for? You act like you still think that I'm sloshed or something.
I never said sloshed.
Would you still say that I was sloshed if I told you that you're the most fantastic looking man I have ever seen in my life?
No, that's a fact.
I mean it. You know, before when I came up and I put my arms around you, I could have stayed like that forever, you know. You know, I'd love for you to make love to me.
No.
Brian, why don't you ever take me seriously?
Because, Kristen, I don't want you... Kristen, I don't want to do something here and have you wake up in the morning and feeling bad, all right?
I don't feel bad. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I wouldn't regret a thing that we did together.
It's really nice of you to say those
Well,
things.
I mean it. Get still that I mean it?
Kristen, you're beautiful. I know you're beautiful. I can feel it. Everything you say makes me feel good.
Okay.
But
But what?
Kristen, we're really good friends, right? We gotta...
Yeah, we're really good friends.
Let's just keep it that way, okay? Just play it by ear.
All right.
Yeah?
Okay.
Good.
But can I just fall asleep here?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Kristen? No, it's me. Kristen's not home yet? No. How's the elbow? Oh, it was packed. I didn't have a minute's peace. How was your date? Nice. Just nice? Come on. I bet Warren took you someplace fabulous, didn't he? The gallery. The gallery? Well, my mother wanted to go there once. She had to make reservations a month in advance. I guess Warren's got pulled. Not to mention a little money. How was the food? Oh, sensational. Susie, did he bring you these?
They're on the table when we got to the restaurant. Warren made me bring them home.
Oh, you must have felt like a queen.
Yeah, he certainly knows how to put together a successful evening.
You make it sound like a business deal. Come on, what are you so blasé about? The man sounds like one of the few romantics left in the world.
You know, he actually had a violinist come over to our table.
Yeah.
We just have to laugh about it.
He has a great sense of humor, huh?
Wonderful. Yeah. I don't mean to sound blasé. I mean, Warren's very nice, and he wanted so badly for me to have a good time tonight. I couldn't help doing just that.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm so tired. It's after 1. Kristen should be home. Where did she go?
She's out with Brian. I think they went to a concert in the park. It must have been over hours ago.
Sunday's fun for the whole family, starting with the Flintstones. Then Bob Denver discovers it's a kid's world in the delightful comedy Scamps, followed by an action-packed